Welcome to Nintendo K Channel. I am Danny. Persona 5 Royal is perhaps one of the most anticipated games that fans have clamored for years to come on Nintendo Switch. Atlus has finally released this classic JRPG in 2022, and I'm glad to see it arrive on the Switch. Now more players can experience this amazing game anywhere they desire to play. The game just oozes with style and modern flair with its presentation. But outside of its aesthetics, getting right to the performance, how does it perform on the Nintendo Switch? Courtesy of Atlus and Nintendo, they provide me Persona 5 Royal for this frame rate analysis. Keep in mind that this game's performance target is 30 FPS or frames per second. This game introduces full motion video and in-game engine cutscene sequences transitioning into gameplay to convey actions and events. Starting with the prologue, in-game character movements, cutscene, and dialogue animation, including transitions between them, hits the target 30 FPS essentially all the way. The battle segment with Kasumi Yoshizawa joining forces with Joker also showed excellent resilience from deviating target, and was a smooth experience throughout. Now onto the underground train stations of Tokyo, with Joker walking and running around the station posed no issue. Even while moving around and panning the camera didn't affect stability. Heading outside to the streets of Shibuya filled with people and animation was a great showing as well. Any deviation was only 1 FPS and is not significant by any means. Performance on the back streets of Yongen-Jaya was the same as the underground train stations. No matter if Joker was walking or running, nor how rigorous I was with the camera, 30 FPS was consistent along with frame time. Any dips were negligible. Just to be thorough, and to be expected, slower segments such as dialogue and selecting choices for your response has no significant problems to report. Getting into a castle, running around and being chased by an enemy in full speed with the camera panning stayed on the 30 FPS line, completely solid. It was only when getting into a battle with an enemy that the transformation animation caused a slight dip in frames. Fortunately, it recovered quickly and certainly wouldn't hinder the experience. The last part of my analysis will be on a bigger battle in a castle. It includes many elements in play, including dialogue, full motion video, in-game cutscenes, and intense battle animation sequences. I am happy to report that frame rate and frame time was as linear as can be. There were some minor frame rate anomalies during dialogue cutscenes here, but that shouldn't hinder your experience in the game. Overall, the performance of Persona 5 Royal on Nintendo Switch successfully hit the 30 FPS target metric. It achieved it in battle scenarios, conversations, cutscenes, and especially moving through dense areas like the streets, inside schools, and castles. There will be performance drops from time to time that you may encounter, but I believe this port is one of the more standout achievements made on the Nintendo Switch. There are certainly compromises made, but at its core and essence, what made Persona 5 special and memorable are all intact. The game's visual and art style are just out of this world amazing. Just navigating through it is a pure joy. Its turn-based combat gameplay is just fun and engaging. This is a game that I can recommend wholeheartedly, especially if you enjoy JRPGs. Alright, that's all I have for you on this episode. If you found this analysis informative or helpful and you like the work I do here, I would appreciate a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to Nintendo K for more performance evaluation like this on upcoming games on the Nintendo Switch. I am Danny, and I'll catch you on the next one.